thank you guys so much for taking time to watch the music video. It means a lot to me. A video is very important to me.
Opera song, huh? I've never heard her sing before.
He's so, like, getting to hear him, like, talk about, like, the technical aspects of the song in my voice. What a treat. I haven't heard some of the stuff that he talks about. I haven't heard that shit since I was back in school.
Wow, this is a really... Wait. This is a really good orchestration. What is this? Ironmouse opera song. Music Box of Fate. Vocals by Ironmouse.
Yeah, you know
Animated and directed by Studio Da Vinci Noise. Motion graphics by Ray. Music by Starlight and Wonder. Original score by Starlight Daryl.
Daryl! Shout out Daryl!
This is glorious. See, this is the thing. Modern composition is out there. Like, why can't this be in an opera? Why can't you present this in an orchestra? Just even off the bat. I mean, like, the strings, the way the strings are, you know, all this other stuff.
We talked about this before, though. Like, all this, like, opera, all this, like, classical music, it's shifted into, like, games and other things, you know? Like, you don't really have people writing operas anymore, but people are, like, writing these beautiful pieces for these amazing games. And I just think it's so amazing how, like, the medium is still alive. It's still alive, and it's thriving because of the games industry. I mean, it's always thriving, but you know what I mean. Like, a whole new audience that has never, like, given opera, like, a second look is looking into opera songs. Like, think about this. Like, I feel like Expedition 33 is a good example because, yeah, you have people that love, like, opera and stuff, but I feel like when Expedition 33 came out, like, classical music, like, everybody was obsessed with the soundtrack. Everybody was obsessed with the music, with the songs, and it just brought people into, like, this circle of, like, holy shit, I never, like, sat down and listened to this stuff before. And then, you know, they just started, like, researching and looking into, like, other stuff. Yeah. So, any games? Yeah, hire me. I'm not gonna lie. When I did not expect that breath to be in there. I mean, I'm glad it's in there. It's nice, but, like, I just think about that breath, and I think about my teacher saying, "Do not breathe out loud." Do not breathe out loud. I'm like,
wow, that's really something, isn't it? I mean, it's really good. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. Not because I don't think she's talented, but I mean, I've never heard Ironmouse sing before.
Thank you so much.
I know her stream, like, her voice is very light, and it has a nice has a point to it. It's fairly like in the nose. It's very,
well,
like,
he dissects my voice
not nasal
so well
per se, but it's just very, like, light and stuff. And so here, it's interesting because we don't get an over. It's
crazy because, like, when I speak, like, I know to some people they think that it's nasally, but I don't speak completely in, like, my nasal cavity. Like, my voice comes from, like, it doesn't come from my chest. It doesn't come from, like, it's like a middle area. I can't really explain it. Like, I can hear my voice resonating, like, in my head, but it's not completely, like, in the nose.
Production, so it's not like, oh, we're not going for this, like, oh, we're not going for that, like, rich sound. So we're still using her voice, but it has a little bit of that soft palate lift in the back.
I do not think I have the amount of strength and control in order to give that sort of, like, you know,
that creates the operatic sound. There is some breath, of course, it's not necessarily like fully like the chords and stuff, but it doesn't really matter, because what it does is it produces this really, really beautiful vibrato.
Thank you.
It carries really well. Like, it feels very rich and buoyant. And it's interesting too, because in the beginning her vibrato is fairly fast, which is a very normal thing. Some sopranos and some singers in general have fast vibrati.
Yes.
But then as she goes up into the upper register, it slows down a bit, and it gets really this lovely evenness to it, much like she had with the faster vibrato. And then when she goes up into the upper register, beautiful, like super great use of like production.
Thank you.
Whatever the notes are. And again, really nice. There's no muscle.
Haas, thank you so much for the raid, though. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. When I was in school and took like vocal lessons and stuff, my teacher would teach me like vibrato control, and like I had to practice like doing it slow, doing it fast. Like I had to do a lot of practice. It was a lot. Because the first thing that she told me was that I need to get my shit under control and not let my vibrato. Because when I was younger, like my vibrato would go haywire, out of control, where it was like crazy, and I couldn't control it at all.
And again, really nice. There's no muscle strain, which is something that, for instance, me, I tend to get carried with a lot of strain in the neck muscles. And in this case, Ironmouse doesn't have that.
I have learned. I've had to learn that, because it used to be very painful. When I used to sing. It used to hurt like a lot. Now, not so much now.
It's really interesting, because it has this like almost angelic, very lightness. It's not like a full lyric sound. It's pretty. I'm gonna keep listening. Like that's genuinely sway my heart. It's done in a really nice way, where it's right in the right spot of her range. Really nice vowels, and everything's really clean. It doesn't feel like she's overproducing from the nose.
You can't even see my nose.
Like she's stuck in the back of her throat. Just a quick rewind, and I want to keep listening, because it's actually a really nice sort of pseudo tango. Listen to this though. This is actually really well. Really, I'm really impressed.
You can't even see my nose.
See, and there's a little bit of really nice dictation too. Nothing could sway my heart. Again, it doesn't. It's not muscular. It's not locked in. It's and I think that's a G. My heart. No, it's probably more like an E or an F. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I love the tango-ness of the song. Bro, Daryl, everybody that worked on this song, they cook.
And that's hard. That's hard. So this is really hard.
Thank you. Oh my God. What a treat. Because I feel like when people hear songs like this, they think, oh my God, high note must be hard. But people don't really take into account that there are specific things that are harder than hitting a high note like this. He calls it out several times.
Just repeating the same notes sometimes can get kind of stuck, and she doesn't get stuck.
It's hard to repeat.
my heart. It's really cool.
Thank you. I'm honored. I'm honored. Oh yeah, that part was rough for me.
And
That part was rough.
that's actually a hard phrase to repeat. Man, that other, I want to, well, we won't rewind.
That part was so
really,
tough
the
for
way she
me.
pops up, really good technique. Really good technique. Hold on.
Thank you.
That's really good. That's high C. Ba, 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 ba. But this is really nice. Yeah, and the reason why that's so impressive actually is because it's the triplets. Ba,
Yes.
ba, ba, beat.
Yes.
Everything I've
Dun,
ever
dun,
had.
dun, 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 dun.
And then she goes back up.
Oh man, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Like the tiniest bit of wavering, but it doesn't really matter, right? For you.
He
It's just
caught it.
really-
Oh my god, oh my god, I knew he was gonna catch that. Oh my god, I knew he was gonna catch that, dude. I was just like, shit. Even me, when I heard the song and like the final master came out, I was like, shit. You guys don't understand. Like Daryl was like, it's perfect. It's done. And I heard it, and I'm like, and I was like, that's it. Cancel it. We have to do the whole song over. And she was like, what are you talking about? It's perfect. And I'm like, nope. That part did not sound right to me. And so every time I hear the song, I hear that part, and I'm like, ugh.
Like the tiniest bit of wavering, but it doesn't really matter, right? For you. It's just really, I mean, that is a very hard phrase to do.
But it was difficult.
Over time.
It was very difficult.
And she manages to
sustain.
stay in the pocket for all of it, really.
I tried my best.
Oh, key change. Okay.
Yes.
What the hell? This is hard.
The whole song is hard.
This is hard. This is high. That's high. That's high. Oh! Yes! Yes! Yes, Queen! Oh my god, that's high!
Thank you.
That's a high E. Yes! That's really good. What a nice climax too, and it key changes and it goes even
His
higher. This
reaction's
is actually a
so
pretty
cute.
damn freaking hard song. What's hard about it is that there's this thing in singing called tessitura.
Yes.
She can't get up over the top of it. And Mouse here does a really interesting thing because the balance between her chest, I don't think she's really using chest, but the balance between the lower register and then going up into the upper register, the passaggio area is handled really well. And then when she goes up into the upper register, like we hear at the very end, clarion, really nice. And I'm really impressed. That's pretty cool. That is really, really well done. I think it's the kind of thing where I think if she were auditioning, I actually think she could feasibly book. I think
That's the best compliment ever. Oh my god. I can book. Bro, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand how good that compliment is. That I could book. You think so? I'm hireable.
like she could book.
Tom Berry, thank you for the 20 gifted
It's
subs.
amazing. Actually, it's really impressive.
you.
Her donation
Bro, I can
thing,
book.
that is mind-blowing to me on her Tiltify. I'm going to link it. She was able to raise that. I mean, her original donation was like 10 grand. and I think it crossed well over 1 million. It's really impressive. Wow.
I felt stupid.
Nope.
Can you teach us
Really,
more about
really
opera in minor queen?
I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Stop making fun of me! No! Stop! Stop making fun of me. I'm bookable.